missioner is someone who works at a placement that's related to the Sisters of the Sacred Heart, and we're lucky enough to be here at Cabrini College.
What it means to be a missioner is that you're extending a hospitable and loving heart to everyone around you, and trying to help the disenfranchised in any way you can.
So instead of taking a year off and doing this, it's almost like taking a year on and just doing something a little bit different than a lot of my friends did, but I couldn't have asked for anything else.
So my purpose here, I would say, is first and foremost to be there for the students in whatever way we can.
But sometimes we work with the Wolfington Center. It's a lot of programming, a lot of making sure that the logistics of events are good. It's a lot about student leadership and improving leaders on campus and making sure that students have a role to play in the events that we carry out. Sometimes it's with campus ministry, other times it's with admissions and those types of events. So we do a lot, including being a teacher's assistant for some classes.
But my favorite thing about being a missionary is that every day is kind of different, so it's hard to say like what we do exactly. It kind of depends on the day and what people throw at us.
And just the people in this community are so hospitable that I can say like Cabrini is like my family away from home, which is great.
There was no room on campus for us, and so they're like, oh, where are we going to throw the missioners? And it ended up that we got thrown into the really, really nice house right next to campus that they own.
I always joke that I sleep 100 yards from my office, which is convenient because I can roll out of bed in the morning and shower and just walk across the parking lot, emerging behind the trees. But I really enjoy it because it also means that we can be with the students 24/7. So I know a couple times Martin has gotten dinner with students at the rack at like 8 or 9 at night, or we've had reflection night where students came over and shared in our nightly reflection. And that's not something we could do if we lived further away from campus.
Do a post-grad year of service if you look into it. You know, you may not find something that you like, but at least like give it a chance and look into it, because I'd say 9 times out of 10 you're going to see something like, hey, I can see myself doing that, or I can do that. And then, you know, just call and find out a little bit about it and see if it's the right fit for you.